Hey everyone, this is Carlton Lewis, aka Mellow Melanin, aka Mega Businessman, coming to you live and direct from my home in Atlanta, Georgia. And I want to welcome you to the Total Life Changes business opportunity presentation. This is a business and a company and an opportunity like you've never seen. There is a reason why Total Life Changes has been voted the #2 direct marketing company in the world. There is a reason this company has grossed over $100 million in the year of 2015. That's just a few months ago. So we're going to talk about all those things today. I want to keep this short and sweet because I know you may have things to do. So what we want to do is, if you got Facebook on, Twitter, Skype, anything that's going to cause a distraction, put your cell phone on silent. Put this thing on silent. All right, put this thing on silent because I want to have your undivided attention because I'm going to give you a lot of energy. Go ahead and get your favorite beverage and get really relaxed. I got my favorite beverage here, which is water, and we're going to get into some really good information on this call today, this business opportunity call. And I see we got Yolanda in the house, we got Destiny in the house. So thank you guys for showing up and supporting. We have some wonderful reps, we have a wonderful team, and there's a phrase that says teamwork makes a dream work. This is so true. All right. And I'm just really happy to be presenting this information to you guys today. Now, whatever you heard about TLC and its products working wonders in people's lives is probably true. All right. These products are amazing. We're going to talk about how the products work. We're going to talk about how amazing they are, what kind of testimonies that we've had from some of these products, what kind of testimonies we had from the business opportunity itself. So you're in the right place at the right time if you're watching this live webinar. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop into it. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And you're getting ready to learn about Total Life Changes. Okay, so let's go with the slideshow from the beginning. All right. TLC, Total Life Changes. It's the company that is transforming lives. It's all in the name. It starts there. It's total life change, not in just one area or two. It's changing people's total lives. And we're going to talk about some of the ways and some of the people whose lives it's changed. I know it's changed my life tremendously. When I first started taking the tea, before I was taking the tea, I was actually having a lot of knee pains. I'm just really noticing now that some of my knee pain is going away. Some of my sinus headaches have gone away, and that's from taking the tea. But one of the main things that happened was I started losing weight because I was detoxing. And the tea is our flagship product. We're going to talk about that a little bit later in the presentation. But the first thing I noticed was, how good I felt after taking the tea. Since then, I've been taking the tea on a daily basis, and like I said, joint pains have gone away. My sinus headaches are not as much, and I've just been feeling better, knowing that I'm cleansing my body. So the best thing is that anybody can benefit from detoxing their body, and we're going to talk about how to get started with that today. Now, I'm a big fan of making your lifestyle your business and your business your lifestyle. This is me at an event held by Stanisha Graham. This is her up in the corner here, and she's a wonderful leader. She put her on her own event. It wasn't even a company sponsored event. She put the event together to train other representatives and have a good time. We had a black and white ball. We had learning. It was a 2-day session, and I really believe in making your lifestyle your business and your business your lifestyle. Any business that you start should be fun. I'm gonna say that again. Any business that you start or get involved with should be fun. And then if you look at these pictures, you can see how much fun we're having. We're just having fun. Everybody's got smiles on in these pictures. And I'm here with a lot of top leaders. And I believe in making business easy and not complicated. And this is actually a business that you can run from your cell phone. You know, how many businesses can you do that? You can't run a Subway. You can't run a Subway sandwich shop or Walmart from your cell phone, but you can run Total Life Changes from your cell phone. And I think that's totally awesome. We're going to talk about that a little bit more. Now, one of the people who actually, the person that brought me into this company was Shireen Lambert. And shortly after she brought me in, she made a run to hit director. And like I said, you're in business. I always say this, and I think this is a true statement. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And she had a really big push for her to hit director. And once you unlock director status, we have several different levels in the company, several different rank levels of the company. But once you hit the director level, your paycheck goes up. And we get paid every week at Total Life Changes. So we're going to talk about that a little bit more too. So congratulations to her. And recently, I myself made a rank of called binary qualified, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more too in the presentation. For layman terms, it just simply means that I brought two people in the business, personally sponsored two people in the business, which is one on my left and one on the right. Okay, and those are called different legs, and that's what binary means. Bi means two, binary means two people in, and you're qualified to unlock a certain amount of income, a certain type of income, binary income. And we're going to talk about that, how powerful that is in the presentation as well. Now, here you see me hanging with some top earners, Stephen and Lanesha Rachels. They're part of the Total Life Changes family. And before I even joined Total Life Changes, I had no idea that they were a part of it. And I was learning a lot of information from them as well on how to market my business online. So they are actually top earners in this business, six-figure earners, and they do most of their work online. So like I said, you can operate this business from your smartphone. Now, the New You Challenge, what is that? It's a challenge for 90 days for better health, mentality, finances, and lifestyle. And if you can see here on the scale here, on the first numbers at the top, that was my starting weight when I first got my T, and the bottom weight is when I actually lost the weight. And I ran and hopped on the scales like, yes, this is it, I lost weight. And so I was very happy about that. But the New You Challenge is 90 days for better mentality, health, finances, and lifestyle. And I changed it to put mentality first, because I believe if you get your mind right, all the other things will fall into place. And Total Life Changes is basically a company, basically a personal development company in so many words. So you're going to develop your mind, you're going to develop your health, you're going to increase your finances, and you're going to expand your lifestyle. And you can do that right here at this company. Now, I'm sure that you already know that 76% of Americans are living check to check. And check to check is one of the most dangerous mind states to have. It's actually the most dangerous mind state to have, because you're robbing Peter to pay Paul. You're overextending yourself. One or two checks missed, and then you have a problem. You have a real big problem. You're basically bankrupt if you miss a couple of checks. And so 76% of Americans are actually living this way. So we want to change that. We're going to show you how to change that, because people are hurting and the pain is real. The pain is real. You want to stop the pain of living a life with limitations. And we talked about in the New You Challenge slide where how limitations I've heard it said this way: all limitations are self-imposed. And so you're only limited by what you can do with your mind. Like I said before in the previous slide, wherever the mind goes, the behind follows. And I totally believe that. And we want to stop that pain of living a life of limitations. And you want to unlock what I call the three freedoms. You want to unlock financial freedom, time freedom, and freedom of location, meaning you could be wherever you want to be. And that's what I really like about this business too, is that you can take your smartphone anywhere and you can gain financial freedom just by using your smartphone. Okay. Now, TLC has allowed thousands of average people to finally start living a life with no limits. And all you have to do is say yes. All you have to do is say, yes, I said yes to this business because I saw the potential of it. The products were in demand. The compensation plan was off the chain. And I immediately said yes. I didn't have to think about it a whole lot. And I'm going to introduce you to some other people that said yes. Now, Rashi Booth said yes. He joined a little bit over a year ago, and at our annual convention last year in July, you can see the date on the check, July 18th, 2015, he had made $80,000. Now, these results are not typical, but they show what's possible. Okay, they show what's possible. Jeff and Janella Simpson said yes. Pretty much the same results. They joined a little bit over a year ago. Same national convention, which, as a matter of fact, our company's having a national convention in New Orleans. So now is the time you actually want to get in and say yes, so you can be a part of all of this positive energy that's going to be happening in New Orleans on the weekend of January 29th and 30th. All right. So Scott Bent said yes. His check, he joined a little bit earlier than the other two, so his check is about $85,000, which is still nothing to sneeze at. Now, Javon and Candace Davis said yes, and Candace is one of the best marketers that I've seen in a long time. She's really down to earth, and the products really changed her life. If you could see some of her before and after pictures, I wish I had them to show them to you. I mean, she really literally lost a person, you know, and she's totally transformed her life. If you look at her check, same convention, it says $100,000. And by the end of 2015, I believe she had earned twice as much. So it's a powerful, powerful company. Pam and Nathan McCray said yes, and joined around about the same time. And the wonderful thing about Pam and Nathan McCray and how this company just helped them take off, they had virtually no success in network marketing in 20 years before they came to this company. And I think that says volume. That's something phenomenal for just a regular people. These are regular people with real results. And look at that. Now, I believe her income probably jumped up to, I'm pretty sure it did, you know, from the time you're looking at this check and to the end of 2015, it probably doubled as well. Now, Daryl Drake said yes. And this is a gentleman, I believe he's under 30 now. So I want you to look at these slides and look at these regular people and see that there's no age limit. You know, anybody can do this. Anybody that says yes can get this done and do it because we're regular people. All right. So he joined around the same amount of time. His check is $250,000 as well. Now, this is not lottery money. This is money he went out and worked for, and he built a nice organization, and he got paid for doing that. Now, Fred Herzog said yes. He joined early 2014. By the time of the annual convention, which was about a year and a half later, he had made about $1 million. All right. And I'm pretty sure by the end of 2015, he had actually earned more than that. Okay. Now, Stormy Wellington, who is my coach and my upline, I'm in her organization. She actually, at the time of this check at the convention, she'd made $1 million, but I believe she went on to make about 2 million for 2015, and she's setting her sights on about 5 million for 2016. Real person. Met her a couple of weeks ago, and she's just a wonderful, wonderful human being. Very smart when it comes to this business. So we have leaders in here who are growing leaders. Now, even my mentors, my online marketing mentors, came away with a check around that time for $30,000. So by the end of 2015, they had hit the $100,000 mark. So I love it. I love these testimonials. Now, thousands are winning who said yes. And if you look at this picture, you see so many people that have checks, these big checks. And like I said, we have our national convention, one of the national conventions that's coming up January the 29th to the 30th in New Orleans. And you're going to see a whole bunch of people holding checks like this and walking across the stage and accepting awards and rankings in the company and checks. And it's just wonderful. It's wonderful to see this type of growth. So what is TLC? What is Total Life Changes? Well, Mr. Jack Fallon, who's TLC CEO and founder, founded TLC in 1999 in Ira, Michigan. His vision was to provide superior products that have a lasting effect on our consumers' health while providing these same customers with an opportunity to change their socio-economic status through a rewarding binary compensation plan. And to break that down, this gentleman just had a passion for helping people, a passion for better health, and to increase people's social status and their financial status. All right. That's it in layman's term. He had a vision. And like I said, 2015, the company grossed 100 million, and it is now the #2 direct marketing company in the world. Results don't lie. Lives are changing every day. So why so much buzz about TLC? What's going on? I remember when I first started hearing about TLC, I was doing some marketing. I was learning how to use Instagram, and I just kept seeing total life changes and the before and after shots, people losing weight and ISOT, and I was like, what is this about? You know, and you would see this green packets of tea everywhere, all on social media. You would see it on Facebook. So you would see, I mean, it was like a tsunami of promotion for TLC, and the results don't lie. So what do we have? We have products that work. That's part of the main buzz. And we have a compensation plan that pays big. That pays big. So when you have a product that's in demand, and then you have a compensation plan that's going to pay you for selling those products or distributing those products, even using the products, which is great. So Jack Fallon basically pays all his distributors to basically use the products. Okay, so we're going to keep talking about that. Now, Total Life Changes products. Let's talk about some of the products in Total Life Changes. Yes, we have that tea, and this is our world famous ISOT. It's our #1 product. It has also been rated or voted one of the #1 products in the world because it's transforming lives. If you look at Stefan, he lost 122 pounds drinking this tea. All right, and there are countless testimonies about this tea and the power of it, and how it has changed people's lives. You heard my testimony at the very beginning. So this tea is very, 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 very powerful. Okay, let's go to the next thing. Now, yes, we've got that energy. We've got that energy. And NRG is actually a play on words, and this is the pill we call the happy pill, because it gives people a burst of energy that lasts for hours, and it's a natural burst of energy. It's not like energy drinks or eating a candy bar where you're going to crash out and start feeling bad. And it also turns off your appetite. So combined with the ISOT, you know, you're detoxing your body, and that's going to help you lose weight. You're going to have something here that cuts the appetite and gives you energy for hours. It's beautiful. I love it. I love the whole concept of it. And yes, we've got a resolution. Now, these resolution drops have been working wonders for our customers and our teammates. You can lose up to 35 pounds quickly and safely with little to no change in your daily routine. I personally know people at Shireen at the very beginning, who I showed you to, the person that introduced me to Total Life Changes. She's dropped close to 30 pounds, and she's been using it for about a month. You know, I know so many other people that are losing weight with the resolution. It's just amazing. I'm so thankful to have come across these products. And also, we have a testimonial line, and I'm going to go ahead and give that out every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. If you want to learn a little bit more, you know, I'm going to put this in this presentation, but if you want to learn a little bit more after you watch this, every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, you can call 954-866-5588. That's 954-866-5588. And here's some real live testimonials about these products. Once again, we make no medical claims. However, the results speak for themselves. And yes, we've got a liquid vitamin, and this is one of my favorite products. I actually give this to my daughter. Both of us take it. It's NutriBurst, and this is a whole food liquid formula concentrate, and it's packed with a full spectrum of vitamins and minerals in just a single tablespoon. Now, it's been said about the nutrients and the vitamins and minerals in this combination is equivalent one tablespoon, right? And I know this sounds crazy, but it's so wild just to even concept it. It's packed with so many nutrients in it. It's like eating 10 salads. 10 salads from one tablespoon. That's nuts. And yes, we've got happiness. See, Total Life Changes is not only a nutritional company, we're in several different industries, and one of them is the performance industry. And we offer a product called Strike Up for men, and we also have a product called Love for women. Now, these two put together is a combination to save a marriage. It helps bring men and women closer together. All right. The Strike Up has an effect where a gentleman, a man, can continue to have an erection at will for up to 72 hours. And for the Love, it makes the woman be more in the mood, and it increases the wetness and sensitivity of the woman. So these two together, awesome. We're talking about fireworks in the bedroom. And yes, you can burn fat while you sleep. Now, this product is flying off the shelves. Burning fat while you sleep, it's nuts. Think about it. The first complete fat burning L-arginine in the known universe. We call it Slimpium because you burn fat while you sleep. You're getting slimmer at night. All right, so this is an awesome product. We can barely keep this one on the shelves. And yes, TLC has more amazing products. We have all sorts of products. We just touched on a few of them, but all of these products are in demand, and they're wonderful for getting your body in order. So we have nutritional products, we have skin products, we also have coffee. We're in the coffee industry as well. We have a weight loss coffee as well as some other different flavors of satisfying coffees to get you going in the morning. Now, let's talk about the Total Life Changes compensation plan, right? Because a lot of people, you know, they get excited about the products, but some people get excited about the money. And there's a lot of money to be made at Total Life Changes. So let's cover those. Yes, TLC pays 5 different ways. Number 1, 50% commission on retail volume sales. I'll say that again, 50% commission on retail volume sales. Now, TLC, once you become a distributor, once you say yes and you become a distributor, you get a free website where people who shop on your website, TLC will give you 50% of that. Okay, 50% of that. Now, what other business can you go to where you're going to get 50% of the commission? Not too many. So let me tell you how this works. So on our website, a person can order a ISO tea, 4-pack of tea, which comes with 40 personal volume points. All right. Now, out of that 40 personal volume points, you as the distributor, they come to your website, it's going to get $20. Okay. You're going to get $20 from that sale, which is cool. Now, let's say the person bought a bottle of Resolution as well, and it came with 60 personal volume points. You're going to get 50% of that, which is $30. Okay, so that's the first way you can earn 50%. And now we also have a thing too, because you want to keep products on hand. I'm not saying you got to fill up your whole garage with products, you know, or become garage qualified. You know, some companies make you order a certain amount before you can get paid, but not Total Life Changes. You order what you need and you order at will, and you sell those products. Now you can sell these products to your family, friends, new customers, whoever, and you're going to earn money that way too. Okay, so that's the first way, is by the retail. The retail is very powerful. That's also one of the ways that convinced me to join this business, because I like selling products at retail. Now, yes, TLC pays 5 different ways. The number 2 way is the 50% fast start recruiting bonus. And you're going to love this one. I really love this one because I was in another network marketing company before that didn't have a 50% uh, fast start recruiting bonus. For anybody that joined the company, it wasn't 50%, it was about 10%. So just think about how much work you're doing, and somebody comes in and you only get 10% of all of that hard work. You can't really eat off of that. Now, let's say you brought in Amy. All right. And Amy came in with a $300 package, which is 25 packs of tea. And that gives 250 volume points. Out of those 250 volume points, you're going to get $125. That's your 50% fast start bonus. Okay. And that's amazing, because how many people do you need to bring in at a $300 level to get your weekly income check or to pay a bill? That's a bill for somebody. That's a bill. And once again, don't forget, Total Life Changes pays every week. All right. Now, additional multiple packs options are available. You can even get started in this business for $50, a little bit over $50. When I say a little bit, I mean like $50.34, some ridiculous number that you can get started in this business today. Now, let's say you brought in Curtis, right? And Curtis bought in at one of our highest levels, which is actually the $1,680 package. That came with 150 packs of tea and 1,500 volume points. Out of that, you're going to earn $750. Now, how many Curtises do you need every week to start really seeing some really drastic changes in your life? We talked about the New You Challenge, right? And one of them was finances. So how many Curtises do you need in your life to make this kind of change? Now, this is real stuff. I'm loving it. Now, this is what I really get excited. So yes, TLC pays 5 different ways. This is way number 3, weekly binary commissions. Remember, I said we get paid weekly. So weekly binary commissions. Let me break this down for you. Now, these weekly commissions are paid out on the volume generated from your personal sales and your Payleg team sales. So not only for what you do, but what your team does as well. So you will build a left team and a right team. Remember, we talked about binary, being binary qualified in the beginning. That's 2 people. So to qualify for binary commissions, like I said, you need to enroll 1 person on your left team and 1 person on your right team. And the cool thing is, you can get paid up to $20,000 a week maximum. See this lady right here? This is Stormy Wellington. We talked about her. She's getting that $20,000 per week, easy. And if it could go up, if the number could go up, she would be earning that as well. Now, the number 4 ways is the 50% generational matching bonus on team binary commissions. All right. Now this right here is nice. Let's talk about this real quick. Say you brought Terry in, right? You personally sponsored Terry. Give me just a second. Let me drink a little water. Say you personally sponsored Terry, right? At the $500. She came in and she went out and she earned $500. I'm sorry, she didn't buy in at the $500, but she went out and she earned $500 in a week. Now, because of the check match, this is what we call our check match. Because of the check match, you're going to earn $250 because you personally sponsored her. Now, anybody else she enrolls, depending on what rank level you are in the company, you're going to get anywhere from 10 to 50% matching bonus on what that person earns in their binary as well. I'm going to say that again. And this is the power of this binary compensation. So this is where you really start playing with the big numbers. When Terry enrolls someone, you brought in Terry brought in somebody else, you'll get a 10% to 50% matching bonus on what that person earns in their binary as well. How many Terrys do you need? How many Terrys do you need to just retire from your job, or to pay some extra bills, or to pay that house note, or whatever you need to do to change your life? How many Terrys do you need? Now, the number 5 way is the $1,500 monthly lifestyle bonus. And once you hit a certain rank in the company's just going to give you $1,500 a month to do with whatever you want to do. You could pay it. You could pay some bills. You can go on a vacation with it. You can pay a house note, a car note. You can give it away. It's totally up to you. They're going to give it to you just for being a team player, for being a leader, or for building an organization, and for introducing people to these products. Now, there's a button that's going to show up, and you're going to want to click this button so you can get started. And if I invited you to this presentation, click this button and I'll show you what the page is going to look like. After you see that, you're going to see a page that looks like this, and it's going to say join now. You want to click that join now button of the person who actually brought you here. Okay, so get back. If I wasn't the person that originally invited you, then find the person that brought you here to this opportunity presentation, so you can start changing your life in 2016. All right, so get with them. They'll give you an IBO. They'll give you their IBO number. It'll pop up on the screen. You'll see their name on this website. It'll look just like this, and you just go through the motions with the join now. It's pretty simple to get started. It's so simple to get started. So let me go ahead and come back out of this slide presentation. And I hope you're getting some value out of this. Let's see, let's stop screen sharing. Boom. All right, so I'm going to open the question and answer box here, and where people can ask questions. If you have any questions about these amazing products, or if you have any questions about the compensation plan, you'll see the question box light up. But I'm so ecstatic about this opportunity. It's very, very wonderful. It's a life-changing opportunity, and you're gonna see a little offer box pop up, and you're definitely in the right place at the right time. I want you to click on this button below. If you're ready for a total life changes, you've seen the products, you've seen the compensation plan. And tomorrow is Monday, and to think about it like this. Really, tomorrow is always Monday if you're not happy with your job. Seriously, it is. You may be watching this on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and like I said, a Sunday. It's always Monday. So you want to click on this button and follow the steps to set up your own independent business owner account and start making money today. You can make an order today, and you can start talking to people and sharing this opportunity with other people in your life today. All right, this is very, very powerful. This opportunity has been changing lives. And as a bonus, if you want to learn how to operate this business on your smartphone, if you go ahead and join today, we can put you in our private Facebook group, and we can show you how to build your business online the right way. So many people don't know how to build their business online, but we have a team of people who are awesome, and we'll show you how to do it the right way without any delays. All right. So once again, get back with the person who brought you to this business opportunity presentation, and I'm going to check and see if there's any questions. And I see some more people out there. Hey there, Sarah, Yolanda, Destiny. Let's see who else we got. Mookie's on the line. So yeah, we got some superstars on the line, and these people have all said yes to total life changes. So here we are right here. Now, if I'm prepared for anyone that wants to come out and do a testimony. I know we have some amazing testimonies with our products. I know for me, I like I like pretty much all our products, but the main ones that that I get my benefit off of. I've been taking the NutriBurst. Like I said, me and my daughter take it on a daily basis, and she's a diabetic type 1. And this is actually going to help reduce her blood sugar levels as well. And it also, you know, the NutriBurst gives me energy. I remember going to actually taking not taking some NutriBurst and going out about in the world, and I could feel the difference in my body. I didn't have as much energy, so I immediately made sure, you know, I've taken this NutriBurst every day because I know it gives me a burst of energy. All right, so it doesn't look like we have any questions. Like I said, once again, get back to the person who invited you to this opportunity presentation so you can change your life. You can transform your life, have a total life change for the year 2016. If you go ahead and get in here now, you can make it to the company convention, which is January 29th and 30th. Is coming up at the end of the month. You want to get around these people. You want to get this energy that they're going to share with you. It's going to be a lot of training, and these live events, they're going to fast forward your career in this industry. It's going to make you have a quantum leap. So make sure you get back with the person that invited you to this webinar. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and close this thing out, but I want to make sure, like I said, I want to make sure that you see what the website looks like. And I'm going to show this to you too. This is what the person that invited you to the webinar, this is what they're going to send you to. So you know what you're looking at. You're going to go to a website that looks like this. It's going to have their name right here. Okay. It's going to have their name right there in the top left-hand corner. And all you need to do is hit this join now button. All right. Hit the join now button and then you're set. All right. So I'm going to come out of the screen sharing mode one more time, and I'm going to send you to the Total Life Changes page. So I appreciate you guys coming out, and make sure you get back with the person that actually invited you to this business opportunity. Once again, we have the best products. We've earned $100 million in the year 2015, and we're the #2 direct marketing company in the world with the momentum to being #1. All right. So have a great day.